We have a massive injury crisis. 8 players in total are out at the moment. Matt B. Savin, our Czech central defender, is out for 5 days. We've got Diarra, our striker, with 11 goals so far this season. 5 to 11 days he's out. Bojan Simic is out for 2 to 4 months. He'll be out for the rest of the season. He's been out for ages though. And Urko Pascual is out for 8 days to 3 weeks. Jan Henny is out for 5 days to 2 weeks. Backup goalkeeper Neil Ruiz is out for 2 weeks. Dela Vabora is out for 8 days and 2 weeks. Our assist leader this season. And Victor Olmo, our other left wing back, is out for 3 to 6 weeks. Horrendous injury crisis. Absolutely horrendous. We've only got 5 players on the bench, none of which are forwards. If Traore gets injured, we are stuffed for forwards. Bozic is not a forward, even though it says he can play there. We've got Bozic, Palanca, Ferez, who's just come back from injury, can only do 45 minutes, Cortez and Freddie Malay. We can only have 5 subs on the bench. And that means we have been forced to play a 4-3-3 for this game, because this is the players we have to be able to play in this game. So the system sort of relies itself, I guess. We're in a bit of trouble here. We're playing Real Madrid away from home in this game, which we're not going to win. And just the circumstances are just horrendous. So we're definitely not going to win it. Then we've got Espanyol, which is a massive 6-pointer. As they are 2 places behind us. Levante in 11th, Real Betis in 10th, Atletico Bilbao, which is another massive game in terms of the relegation battle. They've had a resurgence, Atletico Bilbao, and are only 1 point behind us. So it's going to be a struggle. We're just going to go out and see if we can win. Oh, well, actually, not win. I don't know where I was going with that. We're going to see if we don't concede 4 goals against Real Madrid. So they're playing a diamond formation, which means we might have a little bit of an overload on the wings, but they're still going to absolutely destroy us with their star-studded team. We've won 2 in 5, lost 3. It's not been the greatest of form for us, but really what I'm concentrating on is this little pack down here from 13th to 20th. This is like a relegation pack. We are top of that pack right now, and that's where we want to end up at the end of the season. Petev, what a game he's playing in, eh? This is his 3rd appearance for us, and he's playing at the Santiago Bernabeu against Real Madrid. Must be absolutely crazy for him. They've won the ball off us, obviously. Vinicius Jr., who is playing up front alongside Semi, whatever that name is, and they're 1-0 up. And that guy has scored. He's, what, Turkish or something? 1-0 down after 6 minutes. That's his 100th goal for Real Madrid. To be honest with you, David at centre-back as well isn't really a centre-back. He's 5'11". He's more of a wide centre-back, so that's going to be a bit of trouble for us there. 20 minutes in, all the way across to Diamande. Oh, almost gets the ball there. Luna, who doesn't get the ball in the end. Vinicius Jr. has just come inside again. There's Gutierrez, and it is now 2-0 after 20 minutes. That's Gutierrez's first goal of the season. This is going well. This is going exactly how I thought it was going to go. They're coming at us again, and we're going to have a player sent off. Great, Mark Jurado's been sent off. Now we're down to 10 men. And he's going to be suspended for the game against Espanyol. Of course he is. Because why wouldn't he be? Who the hell am Palanca's going to have to come on then for Traore, who's apparently also injured. Oh, yes. It just gets better and better. Oh, is this a rare attack for us? Gone down to 10 men? No, it's their counter-attack, of course. And Scott has found that lad, and he's going to... Oh, Ramos has made a save. He's playing a 7, Ramos. Nice. In 45 minutes, can we keep it down to 2, please? That would be lovely as they whip the ball in. And Ramos is there, made the save. Well done. Okay, we're still not ended the first half, and it's their corner. And it's 3 minutes of added time. They've gone over that now, and that's offside. No? Oh, Vinicius Jr. to Bellingham, not offside. Apparently not. And Real Madrid looked good for their title performance, apparently. I want to see this one, because they were all offside, weren't they? No. Luna was keeping everybody on. I have brought on Cortez for David, even though Cortez does not like playing on the right of the defence, but needs must. And they're in behind us again. Palanca with the ball away. There's Gutierrez. Bellingham away from Cortez. Patev away. And they're just going to keep coming at us, aren't they? Valverde whips the ball in. Can we clear it? No. 4-0. We can't keep it down. Awful. 73 minutes. We've brought in a number of changes, gone to 2 DMs, both ball-winning midfielders. That is Ferez. Bozic has come on. They're in behind us. Oh, what a save! Ramos playing a 7.3 even though he's conceded 4 goals. There's Cortez with the ball away. There's nobody there. Yeah, that's not good. A 4-0 loss. The loss is expected, but the injuries and the suspension is really what's going to kill us in the next game. Jurado off for 2 yellow cards, and apparently Traore picked up a little knock. Let's just hope it's not bad. So the suspension to Mark Jurado means that we are 1 more player down, so with 9 players out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only got 4 players on the bench. Oh, it's just... When we're playing Espanyol, this is a 6-pointer as well. If they win, they will actually leapfrog us. I'll take a draw here right now. Malaga play Getafe. We're going to have to hope that Getafe do a job there. Granada plays Zaragoza. That's a massive game for those two. Bilbao play Levante, who are having a good season. So let's hope Levante beat Bilbao tomorrow. I've had an injury crisis before. In fact, we had one here, didn't we? In the 2nd season, we had a massive injury crisis, but this is the worst one. This has to be the worst one. I'm pretty sure it's worse than that one. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. They have lost their last 2 games. This is a game of very few highlights. 53 minutes is the first 1 hour corner. There's Moa. He does pick it up. Canido to Cortez. Blanca is way too narrow there. Needs to get a lot wider. There he is now on the right-hand side, running at the Moa's open. He gives the ball away. Just pass it to Moa, man. He was there down the line. Canido does well. Armand into Mukasa. That's a decent ball, but he comes way too deep again. Unai tries to slide it through to Moa, doesn't, and they're going to break on us now. They're over the top. And they're going to score. Oh, Ramos with the save. Is he not offside? Oh, now it's their corner. This is going to be a very, very difficult episode. Aguado with the corner. Whips the ball in. Patev away, I think. Yeah, it was Patev. Or Petev. And it's going to go over. Okay, it's gone miles wide. Unai whips the ball in. Traore's there! 13th goal of the season. We're 1-0 up. 58 minutes. Thank God for that. I think we've got 2 players booked. Palanca and Petev are both booked. Do not get yourself sent off, boys. I cannot replace you. I've changed the tactic a little bit. Brought on Bozic. We've got no wingers now. 2 attacking midfielders and 2 ball-winning midfielders. Palanca comes inside and puts it over the bar. Moa with the corner. Tries to find Traore. Is that a penalty? Looks like there's going to be a penalty. Could we go 2-0 up, please? Let us go 2-0 up, 6-2. It's 6-2 is in shots and we've got on target. It looks like Unai's going to take it. He's scored 1, missed 1. Traore's missed 1 this season as well. And he does Palanca it. Very nice. 7th goal of the season for Unai now. Another brilliant free signing for us. We're 2-0 up after 77 minutes. Oh, this is an amazing 3 points under the circumstances. What a win. We needed this win big time and we got it. 2-0 over Espanyol gives us 3 points now on 28. And we're hoping that Real, Betis and Getafe do us a favour over Las Palmas and Malaga respectively. And then of course we've got Levante playing Bilbao. We've got Levante next. I just want to point out, before I got all these injuries, I actually employed 2 very good physios to up our medical staff, and then we just got a ton of injuries. So I don't know why that's happened. I don't know why this has happened. Maybe it's just something that the game kicks at you every now and then. But in bad news, Bayo Ferez has got another injury and is out for 4 to 8 days. Yay! And Matt V. Savin has come back but isn't exactly fit since returning from injury. Palanca also picked up a little knock and he is now struggling a little bit. So we're struggling for players yet again. And I think that the only way we're going to be able to do this is play Bozic and bring him here and put you inside as an attacking midfielder on support there. Then Luna can come in and be an attacking midfielder on attack. That's all I can see us doing at this moment in time. Just try and play through this game against Levante. We have got Levante. Malaga have got Vallecano. That's massive. Athletic Bilbao have got Real Betis. That's huge. Las Palmas, Getafe. Espanyol have got Villarreal. In the last games, Bilbao won their game and Zaragoza won theirs. Malaga won theirs, but Las Palmas dropped points. So it's getting very, very tight now down here at the bottom. Bilbao obviously having that resurgence means that they are just absolutely going straight up the table. An away game, we've only won 2 away games this season, and we've only won once back-to-back. Well, we've won 2 games back-to-back once. So this is going to be quite difficult for us. We've only got 4 subs, for Christ's sake. Ramos, we're playing extremely narrow in the front third, but we do have the fullbacks, Patev and Urado. Urado should be making more width than Petev, but Petev's running forward here and loses the ball and instantly backs off. There's Thrill into that person, and Petev doesn't get close enough to Jimenez there twice. Gets played around. Grande, can we not concede from this? Cortez with the ball away. Bozic, get there. He doesn't. Continue to chase him down. Come on. Oh, I thought they were going to be 1-0 up there. Luna puts the ball in the box. Can't find Patev. Looks like they're going to counter us. Luna is chasing back. Don't really want him there. Bozic isn't going to get there. And they are 1-0 up. And it is Jeremy with the goal. Oh, okay. We've actually been the better team here. And yet they're 1-0 up. So that's no good. My dog walking around. Lazaro with the ball in for them. We've headed the first ball away. There's Jimenez. What a save by Alejandro Ramos. Get the ball away. Luna on the counter. And he loses the ball straight away. I'm trying all sorts of different things to try and make something happen for us. Even though we've had more shots than them, we are having none of the highlights. And now we've given away a penalty apparently. So it's just one of those games where we've been the better team. We're just getting FM'd a little bit because it doesn't want us to win away from home. It doesn't want us to win 2 games in a row. And it's extremely frustrating, but we are going to lose here to Levante, it looks like. Alejandro Ramos has saved many penalties this season, and he saves another. Get in. That's as good as a goal. It is their corner, though. Can we get this out? We have brought on David now. They've whipped the ball in. Patev almost. Ramos with a save again. Can't seem to get the ball out. Can't seem to counter-attack. Players are tired. Game after game with no subs. We can't rotate because we've got no players. Their corner. Still, we haven't had one highlight go our way. Not one. This is really frustrating. Why aren't we having any highlight whatsoever? Lianco to Daniel. Cortez does well initially. No foul, please. They played the ball out wide. Luna does win the ball. They're asking for a penalty. No way. That's ridiculous. No highlights for us whatsoever, and yet we had more shots. Yes, they had more on target. They only had just better XG. We had 5 shots off target, though. I mean, Alu Traore didn't play very well, but I got no one to bring on for him. So we do lose 1-0, unfortunately. And Las Palmas actually have 2 games in hand on us now. Okay, we've got some players back. Diarra is back. Our young Spanish forward. So is Jan Henny. He can only do 45 minutes of action, though. Delavabora is back as well. Ferres is back from his latest injury. Matt V. Sabin, of course, is back. And Neil Ruiz is back also. Pascual should be back in the next couple of days. Mo is still out for 3 days. Victor Olmo's out for quite a while. And I'm really disappointed we're not going to see Bojan Simic. But we've got a bit more of a bench, which is nice. I'm not going to throw these players straight back into it. Or do I? I mean, do I throw Delavabora straight back into this game? We're playing at home to Real Betis. Do I go to a 3 at the back? I don't know if it's a good idea. I really don't. I don't think we should. I think we should give it this game because Atletico Bilbao is a much more important game. Even though they have had their resurgence, they are closer to us. I don't think we're going to get anything from this game. Real Betis have got 40 points here. In the other games, Malaga lost. Las Palmas lost to Atletico Bilbao. Vallecano won. They're on a little resurgence. Now on 20 points. Granada still lose. And so did Levante. Zaragoza lost to Real Madrid. So it's looking like a win here would be great. Probably not going to get it. Probably looking to the Atletico Bilbao game to try and get a result. Although that is away, isn't it? It is. So it's going to be even more difficult. So let me have a think about the tactics. Right, I'm going to go with this. It's ridiculous. David as a Segundo Volante, which does mean that Unai Hernandez drops out of this one for now. Oh no, we're going to play him instead of Luna for sure. And we'll do that way round. You can be the advanced playmaker. Urado can get forward and all that good stuff. In the hope that I'm telling him to. Yes, I am. Cross more often, please. Hernandez can play in behind Traore. Armand is a ball-winning midfielder on support here. Hopefully getting in and around the place. And Bozic playing as a defensive midfielder. there. I'm just trying to play a bit more defensive, maybe try and make something happen, give players some time to get back and focus on the Bilbao game while still trying to get a point here, I guess. The press people, the presser, they keep giving me the line, oh, the relegation battle's in your hand, you've done really well to, you know, to make sure you have a bit of space. I'm like, yeah, we've done really well this season, but it's still going to be very tough. I mean, what's the date? I don't even know what the date is anymore. It doesn't even tell me at the moment, but we need 40 points. We've got 28, so we're only, what, 12 away? 12 points we need. It's the ball forward. Canedo to Unai finds it. There's Petev to Canedo, Bozic. David as the Segundo Volante. Does well there. Canedo. Petev, just go back to Ramos. That's it. Well done. Keep ball. Keep ball. Navarro Cortez into Urado. Comes inside to Mukasa, who's got loads of space. Can anybody run beyond him? Urado does eventually. And their throw. There's Hudson-Odoi. And we've just about cleared the ball through Petev. Muric hits the ball high. Petev finds nobody. I think he tried to find Armand. He didn't. Canedo does well. Mukasa does well. There's Traore. Bozic with keeping the ball quite well there in midfield. There's Urado. Cortez playing on the side of the fence. He really doesn't want to play, but just out of necessity, really. Mukasa, Urado coming inside. Does well. Can he find anybody? Do not shoot. Do not shoot. Oh, that's why I didn't want him to shoot. In other news, by the way, Palanca has come to me and said he wants to leave the club, and I've said that is absolutely fine because I wanted him to leave at the end of the season anyway. Because he... Traore! 14th goal of the season, 1-0. Because we need to improve both wing-back positions. Olmo and Palanca I'm looking to let go. And we're trying to bring in a new fullback slash wing-back on both sides. Gerardo finally doesn't shoot. Crosses the ball in, gives it to someone who can. And that man is Aliou Traore. We're 1-0 up here. Mukasa running at the defence very well. Very nice. Cross it. He does, but it gets cleared. Only as far as Urado. Who's booked again. He shoots again. Please stop shooting, Urado. No, for God's sake. Stop with the injuries. This is ridiculous. This is just getting ridiculous. Oh, just a potential foot injury for crying out loud. Oh, I don't really want to bring Palanca on. He's nervous. Let's go for Ferez as a fullback on defend. You can just be a fullback on defend then, Patev. We're just going to have to go with that. I mean, Urado was doing really well. And then, of course, the game wants to give me an injury. Another one. Thank you very much. The Ferez to Bozic. Nope. It goes through to their player, Rodri, who's their winger, I think. And that injury to Urado means we are going to lose this game because that's what the game wants to happen. And they're going to be 1-0. I always put it wide. Jesus Christ, I expected that to go in. Traore has picked up another little knock, so we've brought him off for Diarra, who's thankfully able to be picked. And that's got to be a penalty, ref, surely. Oh, it's over the bars. It hit our own player. 86 minutes. We haven't really changed the tactic entirely, but we have brought on Della Vabora. And Henny's on, and oh my word, what a goal for Jan Henny, his third of the season. And he's come on for, not Mukasa, he's come on for Unai Hernandez and absolutely buried that. We're 2-0 up. We're going to get 3 points here at home against the team I did not think we'd get 3 points against. We've also brought on Della Vabora. As I mentioned, Savin's come on the right side of defence and they're shifting and Vabora's attacking and all that. And there it is, a 2-0 win I did not think we'd get. I did not think we'd get that. We are up here. Well, we're not up. We're in 14th on 31 points. 9 points to go for safety. And we play Atletico Bilbao next, who are only 2 points ahead of us. But it is away from home. Urado's injury picked up at the end of the last game is quite serious. He's out for 8 days to 3 weeks. Ferez picked up another injury. He's out for 5 days. So we have changed the personnel of the squad. So David is going to play as the inverted fullback on the right. Cortez, Canedo stay at centre-back positions, while Della Vabora is going to play the attacking winger role and try and get in up there. We need to move these two around then. So Hernandez needs to be the attacking midfielder, whilst Mukasa can be the advanced playmaker there. Then we've got Bozic and Savin playing as the deep-lying midfielders playing ball winning, and then we've got Armand, another ball winning. We've got 3 ball winning midfielders. Would you look at that? Playing sort of as a support role, and then Mukasa, Hernandez and Traore making up the attack. Diarra, of course, came back in the last game, which was great. Pascal is also back now. Henny is there on the bench ready to come on. Luna Moa is back also. Petev, Palanka make up the defensive options, the only 2 defensive options we have at the moment. Petev, of course, can play anywhere along the back 3 sort of thing here on the left-hand side. I don't think he has a particular side preference. He doesn't have a side preference, so that's good. He's got a very strong right foot. Palanka, of course, is just here to make up the numbers for now. Athletic Bilbao have not lost in 3. They've won 4 out of 5. They're playing a 3 at the back system. Shame we can't play ours at the moment, but this seems to be working for us. A bit more defensive and counter-attacky. We are away from home. Their resurgence has been really good. They're on 33 points. Only 2 above us. I'll take a draw here, of course. We are 4 points ahead of Espanyol, who won their game. Okay, looks like they're getting the first highlight. Paredes to Prados to Arezzo, but Della Vabora is there. Then he hoofs the ball long. Traore wasn't looking, apparently, because as a forward, you don't look at the ball when it's played to you. No, you just turn and run. David does well to win the... Oh, no. Oh, Cortez, you're so lucky, mate. You are so lucky. They whip the ball to Arezzo. Paredes, they're coming back at us again. Can we get there, Canido? He doesn't, and they are 1-0 up. That's way too easy. Way, way, way too easy. 16 minutes, and we are 1-0 down. I've gone back to the 3 at the back system, brought on Palanka. Hoping that we can get a goal here. Diarra, the keeper, comes out. Unai Simon. Still only 1-0 on 60 minutes. Not a lot of highlights in this one. Just hoping that we can maybe get a draw. That'd be nice, kind of shaping them up. 3 at the back to 3 at the back. Arman's playing as a ball, box-to-box midfielder. Can we get the ball, please? No, he's offside. Ref, yeah, flags up. He's definitely offside there. Alexanko is definitely offside. Come on, VAR. Tell me he's offside. Thank you. Diarra with the corner. Strange he's taking corners, but there's Canido to Mukasa. Come on. Looks like they're going to come at us again with Arezzo. Vencedor. Diarra's not really putting much pressure on. They've got round our midfield way too easy there. We do well initially, and they've scored way too easy yet again. That is really, really poor defending from us, and we actually look worse playing this tactic than we did playing the sort of 4-2-2-1 thing. I would say that Athletic Bilbao have now got themselves out of their any kind of relegation threatened season. We're only 9 points from getting 40. We're still 4 points ahead of Espanyol. We're a whole 6 points ahead of Las Palmas yet to play. And then from there, 8 points from Malaga, 8 points Zaragoza. So things are still looking okay. Who have we got in the next episode? So we have got Las Palmas. We start with that game. That is a massive 6-pointer again. Villarreal are up in 5th. Vigo are in 7th. Then we've got Zaragoza in 18th. And then Valencia in 4th. So really, we're looking for Zaragoza and Las Palmas to get 6 points. That would give us, what, 37? Would that give us 37? It would. And then we'd only be 3 points away from basically safety. And then after that, well, Malaga is the big one, isn't it? But 5 games before we even think about Malaga and looking to get points against Zaragoza and Las Palmas.